Welcome everybody to the channel. If you're new, you're welcome. Just today I'm doing another podcast again with my great friend Kato here. The brains of the channel, of course, as you know. He's the brains. Yeah, I do apologise. My throat's very sore. I took all kinds of medication to try and get rid of it, but anyway, I just can't. It's just really sore, and coughing. So if I do start coughing, I do apologise. Anyway, I wanted to make another short video about the situation with the BBC situation. As I said, I made this channel about how to become license free legally, like Inspector C, and that's what it's about, folks. How to become legally license free by ringing up the BBC, their telephone number, which I'll probably leave in the description, because obviously they change it all the time, because people are ringing up in their droves, of course, now after all this scandal with I'm not going to mention the name on this channel, because I don't want to mention the name. I'm not disgusted about it, really. I don't really want to. It's a BBC, let's put it this way, a BBC presenter, let's put it that way. Not just to get more likes or views or whatever. It's nothing to do with that at all. What it is, obviously, I did a video about it before, and I have another one coming up about it when I got more time. But this one's just an update, basically, what this channel's about. This channel's not about to gloat at the BBC, the downfall of the BBC, which is going to be the downfall, because obviously, as you may be aware, the allegations have all been come out in the wash kind of thing over the last few days, and I wanted things to settle down and give my comments about it, because obviously I'm here to tell people about how to become license free, like I said. And of course, as I said, with the BBC, they have a monopoly on whatever you want to call it. They have a monopoly. That's as simple as that. We have to buy a TV license to watch live television. Now the thing is, the reason I started this channel off is because I wanted to make sure that people could be aware that you don't have to have a license just to have a television. That's one thing. The other thing is, with myself, I've documented here on my channel for the last 2 or 3 years now. I haven't paid a license. You don't need to pay a license. They may come knocking on your door, which I've gone through on previous videos, but like I said, that's what it's about, folks. How to become license free, like Inspector C. Now obviously, I'd like to grow the channel more. It's important that you hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and pass on the word to everybody else who's not sure about the rules. Like I said to you before, there's a great channel called Chilly John. There's great, all you need to know about BBC, how to watch things and stuff like this. A far better channel than me. I'm just a small-time guy, small YouTube channel, just trying to do my best and trying to be honest and truthful. And that's what the next subject is about, really, with the situation that this TV presenter, who's been found out for doing things, whatever, in workplace, maybe, I don't know, or other allegations have developed over the weekend and stuff in the last few days, and I don't really want to go into that in this particular stage. All I'm interested in is you out there, the public, having the right to decide what you want to do next. I mean, excuse me, as I said, I have a really bad cough and sore throat. As I said, it's up to you out there to recognise what's going on and want the truth. And the truth is, obviously, this particular person is going to be thrown under the bus, because there's one particular person has to go to the Parliamentary Questions Committee on Tuesday to explain all the situation, why there was so much delay in the reports. This family made a report to the BBC complaint and all the rest of it. All this needs to be looked at. Why another cover-up could have been in place, because I think if the Sun hadn't announced this, it could have been another cover-up. It may still well get to be that cover-up. We don't know. And that's why I say, folks, this is what I said to you. on this channel. It's about becoming license free. You have a choice whether you want to watch the BBC or not. That's entirely up to you. There's other things you can watch without having to subscribe to the BBC license. It's a tax. I don't miss the TV license situation. Like I say, I don't miss BBC television one bit. I'm not saying there's not bad things on there. There is some good programs and good people on there, don't get me wrong. But we're here to make sure that you've got the choice to do what you want to do. Either watch. If you're not watching, you're not paying. It's that simple, folks. And that's the premise of the channel, to make people more aware of exactly that. You know, the BBC and their propaganda will keep sending letters till the cows come home, and intimidation to pay up. And of course, if you don't pay, they don't have any money from you. So then they can't fund the BBC anymore. And it's that simple. So the best way to show your anger or upset about this whole affair is just go to your bank or ring them up and tell them no further payments coming from my direct debit to your company. I don't really want to subscribe to your company anymore. And that's all you need to do, folks. And that's the essence of this channel. So it's important that you understand the video, understand the situation. I'm trying to make the videos more interesting and stuff, and you know, develop an audience basically to sort of, it's a simple fact, so you can pass this on to anybody you like who's thinking about coming license free, like Inspector C, legally, because if you're legally license free, you're not watching. So, you know, if you're watching live television, well, obviously you are breaking the law. You know, and nobody wants to do that. So that's the idea of the channel, to sort of look at all my videos. It's all been documented that you can be license free and you don't have to have a TV license anymore if you're not watching. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there, because obviously, like I say, the next few days things are going to develop, because as I was making other videos, things change every 5 minutes with this particular situation. So as I'm making this video now, it could change. And that's how it could change. You know, more allegations could come up, stuff like this. And it's up to the BBC, and of course the person whose job's on the line, of course, is the director, whatever it is, Mr. Tim, what's his name again? What's his name, Kato? Is it Dipstick or something? What's his name again? Oh, Dip something, whatever. Yeah, so, you know, that's up to him to make, you know, his state of his case to the Parliamentary Committee on Tuesday, and we'll all see how he handles that, because not only is this presenter under the bus, and he's been thrown under the bus by other people as well, not just you know, his friends who have supported him. And like I said, we don't want to go on too much about mental health, but we don't want to see anybody have any mental health. They need to be helped, fair enough. But that's not the issue here. It's the issue about the BBC employing certain people, having procedures that they can do and fulfill for you there, the taxpayers funding the BBC. That's what it is, folks. You out there fund the BBC. You pay their wages. Do you want that your people working there paying out money to people and for what shall I say, irregular things, you know, not moral judgments and stuff to people? Anyway, folks, it's up to you what you want to do, and like I said, if you're not watching, you're not paying. It's as simple as that, folks. And that's all I want to do on this channel, is to make more people aware. And it could happen tomorrow. They could be defunded in 5 minutes. You know, you stop paying, they'll have to say, right, that's it. We'll have to fund it some other way. Yeah, it's advertised. It's got to go to advertisements like ITV. They'll have to do that. ITV have the same kind of problem with the Schofield situation. You know, same kind of thing. You know, it's gonna cause a few problems down the road, and of course when the license fee is renewed in 2027, all this is going to help the judgment of people in Parliament to say, well, the people have had enough of this, and there's another way of funding it. Anyway, folks, hope you liked the video. Please give us a thumbs up, like, comment, excuse me, comment, and I hope to see you, hopefully in the next one. And like I say, pass it on to everybody else who you know maybe want to become license free and they don't know how or whatever. Anyway, leave it there. Actually, thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye now.